This is so awesome to be with you guys today. Really briefly, before I start, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you. I love you. 2.5 years ago, I spoke in Phoenix Leadership, where I talked about how to build with Gen Z. I don't know if any of you, does anyone here remember that? You might also remember I called you old farts from the stage, and you guys were the ones who liked it. So I'm not going to do that this time. But before I start, I want to say thank you, and I mean it when I say there's no better crowd to be speaking to. I love you. You've changed my life, and you've changed lives of millions. So if I could clap, applause for you right now. So thank you. This convention has already changed my business and my life, as I'm sure as it has for so many of you. I'm hopeful to only add to what you've taken away to grow and uplevel your businesses in the ways that you're excited to. My mission today is to share how you can share these products to people in your networks ages 18 to 30. How many of you could use some tips in this area of your business? Ready? Then let's dive into it. The priorities of people aged under 30, my age group for today, there are many, but the ones we're going to focus on today are saving and earning money, supporting our health, and we want to look good and feel good. But let's stay clear on that last point. We definitely want to look good. Why else did you think they asked me to talk about this? Exhibit A. You weren't supposed to laugh that hard. I look okay, right? First, let's cover the biggest lie. Thank you. I paid him to do that. First, let's cover the biggest lie many of you wellness advocates are telling yourselves about the younger generation. This is the lie. Young people can't afford the product. Yeah, please, yeah, that's a dumb lie. You are limiting not only your team's growth, your income, and your business stability with this lie, but you're limiting the impacts and the great friendships you could create. Do you really think young people can't afford the product when these are some of their financial decisions? An energy drink, a coffee, yes, even your pumpkin spice latte that you love costs you about $3 to $6.25. If you get that every day, if you get the pumpkin spice latte every day, that adds up to being $187.50 per month. Just a reminder, VMG costs $89 a month. So, and it's obviously, as we've learned, so much better for you. I don't know much about coffee, but VMG is really good for you. Okay, and then how many of your kids, grandkids, nieces, or nephews went to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour? How many of you went? How many of you went more than once? And I'm happy for you, good job. But do you think that was cheap? And yet that picture you see, all of them are Gen Z, so if they can afford that. And I swear every time I take a look at social media, someone has taken a trip to Greece, which I don't even want to know. I don't want to do the math on how much that costs. Now, I don't know how they're affording yearly trips to Greece. I don't get it. Maybe it's daddy's money. But the point is, and one thing is for sure, they have the money. And in a lot of ways, being a loyal customer of doTERRA can actually save this younger generation a lot of money. But before we go into how to save money, how to help them save money with doTERRA, let's make sure we're answering the lie. Can they afford the products? Yes, they can. But let's look at these stats. Not only do they have the money to take care of their health, but they are actually already investing money and time into it. Remember how I said we want to look good and feel good? Anyway. Well, 80% of all gym goers are between the ages 18 to 30. In fact, the worst part of this is I'm losing my gains in the gym. It's really sad. Second point to make is 18 to 34-year-olds make up 41% of all supplement purchases. We are the largest group, the largest demographic. Gen Z has also shown, according to some ongoing studies, we'll see how this continues, over the years, but Gen Z has shown to be the most entrepreneurial generation right now. So how many of you, just from this slide, have learned something new? Do you see how this age group actually makes a great target audience for our new products? They're set up perfectly for it. Vitamins and minerals play a different kind of role in energy metabolism. They're required as functional parts of enzymes involved in energy release and storage. Vitamins like vitamin B12 and folate are linked to creating the building blocks of DNA and RNA, and not having enough of these vitamins can interfere with this process. We've gone over this a lot this convention, so I'll be brief talking about the benefits of the products themselves. Okay, I'm going to go through this pretty quick. So don't stress. These slides are going to be in the DMK, but if you take pictures, I won't tell on anybody. You can, whatever you want, but you're going to have these later. But is it really a question on if VMG Plus is going to help cover my group's priorities, our age group's priorities? It says here the right nutrients can stop your skin from breaking down and keep it strong. What is it we want? We want to feel good, but we want to... Thank you. Again, we want to feel good and we want to... Wonderful. Your body relies on the combination of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fats, carbohydrates for fiber and energy, water, and protein to function. There's a lot to cover there. This takes care of a lot of it. Your body can turn some of them into hormones and neurotransmitters that help the body and mind regulate themselves. Others help cells repair and replace themselves. So get them on this. Our new E-Omega, as it says here as well, Omega may help support better fertility, which I'm sure will mean a lot to my married friends, which is great. I'm not bitter, and I'm happy for my married friends. It's great. The autonomy of singleness is great. But I guess, let's put it this way. I'm open to referrals. Maybe like better is like, hey, maybe I could join your downline if you know, yeah, I don't know. So, okay. Okay. We should move well beyond this. Okay. My friends, and then with PB Restore, my friends have noticed rapid improvement in digestion by using PB Restore. Just get them on it. I call it the gateway drug to the rest of the supplements. So please get them on it. Now, would you like to know how I help my young friends see the value in the product and stay loyal on LRP? Here we go. Here's how you show the value. Here's how I do it anyway. I like to start by showing the power of the oils to my friends. Things like peppermint, deep blue, on guard, clary calm, please. First, for them and their boyfriends. Their effects can be more immediate. The effects of the oils can be more immediate and undeniable, while sometimes the supplements take a while for us to really notice an effect. After I've taught through the most popular oils and blends, and I have them hooked on it, I ask them this golden, beautiful, simple question that I'm going to share with you. How would you like to have these oils for free? Then I teach them about the power and benefits of the supplements that we have all learned here at convention. I explain that I use these products daily. This is what I say once I've taught the benefits of the supplements that I hope you use. If you order your monthly vitamins, doTERRA eventually gives you 30% back in free product credits. So I order my vitamins monthly, and I get the rest of this for free. I don't pay for shampoo, conditioner, body soap, hand soap, dish soap, laundry detergent, dishwasher soap. I get it all because I get my vitamins. Okay, so do you see how I can save some money? Do you see the power in that statement? Are we on board with this? Is that helpful? Use the power of the LRP. And because they're single, it's so much easier, okay? So just remember, by taking this, you get that for free, okay? So just make sure that's clear. Help them equate taking the vitamins as a way to save money. That leads us up very nicely to the next line. Well, I actually don't get them for free. I get paid to use them. Then you explain the business. How are these one-liners? We're liking it? So now we have covered saving money, making money, feeling good, and looking good, and they are pumped. Here are some options as to daily routines you can help your customers get on. Some good, better, and best options on what to get them on for their, what used to be, well, LRP orders, on their loyal orders. And some products I added on the end there to help personalize to our clients' needs. The products I've added in the personalized section are Advantage, Adaptive Capsules, and Digestin, which are actually the top products ordered by Gen Z. So these are doTERRA. I guessed it, and then doTERRA's like, hey, you're actually right. So what a flex. I'm really happy about that. Let's continue. Teleprompter. Let's go down to the bottom. I don't want the music to start. Okay, let's just talk second lie really quick. Second lie you guys tell yourselves is that young people don't have health issues. What do you call this? What do you call this? We have health issues. Have you looked around at all? Like, we need these products. Please get them on the products. But the number one thing I can help you guys take away, remember the equation. If we get these vitamins that we need in our lives monthly, we can even get some of the top products for free. That's what has to be communicated to young, single especially, but even like young couples of Gen Z, saving money is great. The music's going to start in like 2 seconds. I'm going to let it play, and then it's going to go away, and then I'm going to share this last point with you. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this, it is this. No matter what a person's age, background, or experience, everyone deserves an invite to learn about these incredible products and this life-changing business opportunity. Everyone. Do not judge. Do not decide for them. Okay? Listen to this. It was only 5 years ago, I was here for my first convention. I was in the back row with my one builder who never did anything. He never did anything. And now I'm talking to you from the main stage 5 years later. Where are you going to be in 5 years? Who are you going to invite? Bring them next time. God bless you. I love you. Thank you.